Zaldrides Bustari Ixaudaur. Hey guys, George Alexander here, and today we are going to be watching House of Dragons Season 1, Episode 2. I can say Season 1 now because it's just been greenlit for a second season. Obviously we knew it was going to be, but it's even more exciting to know that it actually, finally, is. Last episode, I loved it so much. I thought it was a perfect introduction. Very similar to like Game of Thrones Episode 1. You know, we were building up to something that's a domino effect that is going to basically change, that was going to bring the course of what happens in this seasons. I thought it was brilliant. The music was amazing. I thought the acting was fantastic. And the dragons, it was everything I wanted. So without further ado, let's get into it. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's watch episode 2. Oh my lord. Ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum. Oh!
4 ships have now been lost. The last one was flying my banner. The Stepstones have now grown into a conflagration, yet you sit here and dither about court business.
I gotta say, I love Corlys.
The Stepstones will be settled. In time.
You have dragon riders, father.
She said, bitch, I'm not the cupbearer anymore.
Send us.
And the heir.
There's some better use for the princess's talents, Your Grace.
A taste of things to come, girl.
Sir Desmond Caron.
We know who she's going to pick.
Step forward, Sir Desmond.
And he's from Dorne.
Son of Sir Royce Caron.
Hey, girl. Can I just say, I'm obsessed with the Valerians.
Sir Criston Cole. Son of the steward of the Lord of Blackhaven.
I have to say, this is so weird, like, because I'd never, obviously, I didn't know anything about Game of Thrones when I first reacted to it. But I have read this book, like, I read it so fast, and so to know what's coming is, like, actually really exciting.
My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat.
She's got a point.
Should he not?
Of course, Princess.
Lived
Oh my
here.
god, is this for,
The
like...
volcanic face. Closest to the source of their magic and power.
I just want a flashback of the Doom.
What if you went to her?
No.
There are times when I would rather face the Black Dread himself than mine own daughter of 15.
I think she would open herself to you if invited.
I think Alicent would open herself to you too if invited.
And already they tried to marry my father off and replace me as heir. I know those men and how they plot and their
Darling.
secret councils when I've been sent away.
You ain't seen nothing yet,
Don't
girl.
worry at the matters of law.
I was going to say, is this the Sept of Baelor? Oh, my love. Oh my god, it's so weird. It's so nice to see
Your
these, like,
Grace.
those original locations back as well.
we could meet.
The realm expects you to take a new wife sooner or later, Your Grace, to strengthen your line and produce more heirs. You could not ask for a stronger match than Lena.
I mean, she's like 12 or 13, but listen, that's what it was like. I mean, I know this is a full fantasy world, but I mean, even back in the day, this shit was going down. Oh, my lord.
The maggots will remove the dead flesh and hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
He's not doing very well.
Your Grace?
The Lady Lena. To combine the strength of our houses and demonstrate my reign's strongest days are ahead.
Can't imagine Otto being happy about that one. Awkward.
But Vhagar still lives. Somewhere. But too large for the dragon pit.
Some would say too
Can't wait
large for
to
our
see
world.
Vhagar.
I would give you many children of pure Valerian blood, so that we might strengthen the royal line.
She's been given a script by her parents.
His new wife will produce new heirs, and chances are better than not that one of those will be male. And when that boy comes of age and your father has passed, the men of the realm will expect him to be heir, not you.
They denied you, Princess Rhaenys.
Oh.
But they bent the knee to me and called me heir to the throne.
Remind your father's men of that as you carry their cups.
Listen, you two need to be friends. No messing about. Let's bring women together.
Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
Yeah, she's right.
The pleasure of Daemon Targaryen, the Prince of Dragonstone and rightful heir to the Iron Throne, to announce that he is to take a second wife.
Daemon is without limit. Let me go to Dragonstone.
I think she wants to go too. Let's go to Dragonstone. Oh my god, it's so cool. I just love Dragonstone so much.
Ah, yes, apologies. I couldn't recall.
Perhaps my prince recalls when I knocked him off his horse.
Very good.
This is a truly pathetic show, Daemon. Are you so desperate for the king's attention that you've resorted to skulking about like a common cutpurse?
I'm simply keeping with the traditions of my house, the same as my brother did for his heir.
Here he comes. Oh, he looks so good. Yes. Praxis said, bitch, you better not. That looks really good. Is this Syrax? Is she coming on Syrax? Oh, yes! She looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. But she's popping up in there like this.
I'm right here, Uncle. The object of your ire. You'll need to kill me.
Ooh.
So do it.
He looks so good there. Oh, be careful, those eggs. Don't underestimate her, Otto.
On the morrow.
And that I was with child. Your child.
Well, perhaps when we are wed we can make that true.
I ensured long ago that I would never be threatened by childbirth.
Good.
You can afford to play your stupid games with the king, but I cannot. I didn't come into your service wanting gold, the power, the station. I came to you to be liberated.
Liberated? From what?
Fear.
I could never replace your mother.
You're gonna have to.
No more than I intend to replace you as heir. But you are my only heir.
That's true.
And our line is vulnerable. Too easily ended. I have decided to take a new wife.
Ooh, girl. Cole. Corlys is gonna be pissed.
The Lady Alicent Hightower.
Oh.
Before Spring's End.
Rhaenyra didn't see that coming, did she? Let the dance begin.
I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth. I will not have Driftmark beggared while our king idles himself with feasts and balls and tourneys.
I will speak of my brother as I wish. You will not.
It must be made.
Yes. I'm so ready for the war. Damn. Oh my god. Okay guys, so that was episode 2. I loved that so much. It was so good. We're starting to see even more building blocks now on what will sort of kick off the Dance of the Dragons. Obviously the major part there was that Viserys announced that he was going to marry Alicent Hightower. Obviously that is a big moment, and is going to cause a lot of tension, let's just say that, in this series, which I'm really looking forward to. You know, I really love that we got to see more of the Valyrians in this episode, because I think they are such an important part of this story, and they're such an important part of like the world of Ice and Fire as well, that I think it's really good that we see them, and I love them both. I think they're brilliant characters, and I'm really looking forward to seeing their story progress in this series. I loved seeing being back on Dragonstone, and I loved the interaction between Rhaenyra and her uncle, and when Caraxes came down and then Syrax came down, I mean, that was just like chef's kiss. I mean, it was stunning. And I'm really looking forward to seeing more and more dragons. And they spoke about Vhagar, which I'm really excited about. Don't know when she's going to show up, but she better hurry up because I miss her. I'm really looking forward to seeing Vhagar. And I found it really interesting, that scene between Viserys and, oh my god, Lyanna, the daughter of Corlys. That, that's quite like an awkward scene in general, because it's like, oh, it's a bit, a little bit of pedophilia there, but he is evidently, not interested in her, and I thought it was quite a key scene, in the sense that, this stuff does happen a lot in the books, and it did happen a lot in real life back in the day. So I thought it was quite interesting that they did go, oh yeah, we're going to go there and show you the fact that he could potentially marry a 13-year-old girl. So I thought that was like, damn, they went there, sort of thing. I'm really looking forward now to the next episode. I mean, we're starting to build now on like the War of the Trident, which I'm really looking forward to, and also the start of the damaging of the relationship between Alicent and Rhaenyra. I think that's going to be really exciting to see what happens to them and their relationship throughout the rest of the series. Really great to see a bit more of Lady Misery. I'm looking forward to her story and her story with Daemon, and obviously the end there, basically Corlys and Daemon are kind of gonna team up, is super exciting, and I can't wait to see those scenes. Maybe the next episode, possibly, hopefully, we'll see. But overall, another brilliant episode, and I cannot wait to watch the next one. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. All my social media in the description box below. And yeah, until next time, see ya.